I've been seeing a lot of hoopla on Twitter and shit about chairs and people's returns. So I want to see like this video, and then I'm gonna hear what Eric got to say about everything, and like help me figure out like why the fuck I should be hyped about this or like shit like that. Chris Hemsworth, that's Thor. Vanessa Kirby, I need to pick. They should have put pictures, bro. Anthony Mackie, okay, new Captain America, got it. Sebastian Stan, that's Bucky? I don't remember. I don't know. Latalia, that's a nigga. That's a nigga for sure. I know it. Paul Rudd, Ant-Man, okay. Wyatt Russell, I'm not, okay. I'm not. That's gotta be a nigga. I don't even know what the fuck that say. Ebon yo, what the fuck are we doing here? Are these are these trolls? Are some of these real names? Florence that's Thunderbolts girl. Kelsey Grammer, okay. Louis Pullman, all right. Danny Ramirez, I need pictures with these names. Joseph Quinn, I know Harley Quinn. David Harbour, Winston Duke, Hannah John Cameron, Tom Hiddleston, Loki, okay. Wait, no, Tom Hiddleston. Wait, Patrick Stewart is. Oh, wait, that's the X-Men. That's the. Wait, I thought he passed. Wait, I thought he passed away. Am I tripping? I'm missing names. Okay, let me lock back in. Holy shit! What the fuck? The X-Men. Okay, let me go back. David Harbour, Winston Duke, Hannah John Kamen, Tom Hiddleston, Patrick Stewart. That's fucking insane. How old is this thing? Ian McKellen, Alan. Come on now. Rebecca Robin, James Marsden, Channing Tatum. They're actually bringing. Bro, fuck anybody that's mad about him, bro. Fuck it, I don't care. He's so damn cool, and he know he is, bro. Not too much, not too much. Coming soon. We working on something. Not too much. Coming soon. Eric, talk to me. Talk to me.
Rockstar's I'm Eric Voss, and
look at this nigga, like he did a fucking line, like he did a whole line.
Breaking news, Marvel Studios just announced their official cast for Avengers Doomsday, or at least a lot of them, in an insane nearly 5-hour live stream on.
Wait. All of that was for 5 hours. Yo, you're such a loser, dude. Yeah, you're such a loser, okay? All of that was for 5 hours?
Their YouTube channel that we followed over on the Break Room channel. Go check out our reactions to all of those. But here is just a summary and a breakdown of everyone we know that will be in this movie and what we can take away from that in terms of what this mystery plot will be. And basically, what we're looking at, folks, is an Avengers versus X-Men conflict, and I can't wait. Also, available now on Audible, Avengers versus X-Men conflict, and I can't wait. Also, available now on Audible is the latest in the Hunger Games series, Sunrise on the Reaping by Suzanne.
Wait, she's still writing books for the Hunger Games?
Dan Collins, Yellowstone's Jefferson White narrates, and I can't wait to hear him bring Hamish Abernathy's origin story to life. Before I get into this, if you really want to support new rock stars, grab one of these new Mask Same Task pillows or one of the many great nerdy gift options on our merch store, Nerdriot.shop. Like we got these Lumen mugs if you love Severance. So many great ways to support new rock stars in the Break Room. All right, here's what we learned from.
This is how the live stream was? Oh my god, it's really 5 hours. Oh, I just gotta see, chat. Okay. That's like the idea is fire.
I love black people!
People be saying the MCU dead, yet over 13 million people were watching Chairs. I definitely don't ever want to hear that bullshit quote ever again.
Chat, the idea is fire. But 5 hours, they gotta know that's complete. That's absolutely insane. Oh, shit, hold on. This is fire now.
I just wanted to say I love you for still being you and not changing shit at all. Niggas nowadays don't do it for the love of the game anymore. You're one of the few and I will cry when you finally want to enjoy life. Love you, twin.
I don't know, I'm gonna replay it for you. Yo. Now, I don't know if that would have been worth the 5 hours of the fucking stream. Like, when did they do this? Because I dead ass, if I was live, like, I would have stopped everything and watched this.
I just wanted to say I love you for still being you and not changing shit at all. Niggas nowadays don't do it for the love and the game anymore, and you're one of the few and I'm gonna cry when you finally want to enjoy life. Love you, twin.
Hey, I appreciate you late too, man. I'm just glad y'all, y'all still be chilling and enjoying me. Bro, all these streamers, all these new streamers and shit, they doing all that. They doing all the stuff. The IRLs, we got hella fucking bitches over. I just want to react to stuff and play games, bro. So I appreciate y'all for just, wanting to chill, with my boring ass.
From these set shares in this video. The first set share we saw was for Chris Hemsworth, of course, Thor. We knew Thor would be part of this movie after we last saw him in Thor: Love and Thunder because he had a cameo in Deadpool.
Who was that? Who's this little girl?
Thor would be part of this movie after we last saw him in Thor: Love and Thunder because he had a cameo in Deadpool and Wolverine on TVA.
Daughter? Oh yeah, I missed a lot. Oh yeah, I missed a lot. I missed a lot. I didn't watch that movie.
Screen crying, and I assume we will learn why Thor was crying. Next, Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman of the Fantastic Four. Anthony Mackie as Captain America Sam Wilson, last seen in Captain America Brave New World. Sebastian Stan as Bucky Barnes, formerly the Winter Soldier, and recently an elected congressman as of the events of the Thunderbolts movie. Letitia Wright as Shuri, sister to T'Challa and the current Black Panther after the events of Black Panther.
Called it. Knew it was a nigga. Okay, got it.
Panther Wakanda Forever. Paul Rudd as Ant-Man Scott Lang, whom we last saw fighting Kang the Conqueror in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, and he had a tiny little chair because he's a sweet little baby who just needs help distracting Kang.
I didn't even realize
as
that.
John Walker, U.S. agent, a super soldier from
I didn't even realize they did that.
Also part of the Thunderbolts lineup. Tenoch Huerta Mejia as Namor, leader of the Undersea Kingdom of Talokan, rival nation to Wakanda.
Wait, Namor?
From Black Panther Wakanda Forever, who had a memorable lump in that movie. Evan Mas-Backrack as Ben Grimm, the Thing of the Fantastic Four. Simu Liu as Shang-Chi from Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Florence Pugh as Yelena Belova, a former Black Widow agent of the Red Room, who will also be in Thunderbolts. Kelsey Grammer as Hank McCoy, the Mutant Beast, who originally played the character in X-Men: The Last Stand and in Days of Future Past, and returned relatively recently in the post-credit scene of 2023's The Marvels in an alternate X-Men universe with Maria Rambeau, Binary, and Monica Rambeau, Photon. Louis Pullman as Bob Reynolds, Sentry, a supercharged super soldier in the upcoming Thunderbolts film. Danny Ramirez as Joaquin Torres, Falcon, a U.S. Air Force officer who has teamed up with Sam Wilson in Captain America Brave New World. Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, the Human Torch of the Fantastic Four. David Harbour as Lexi Shostakov, Red Guardian, a Russian super soldier from the Black Widow film and part of the Thunderbolts lineup. Winston Duke as M'Baku, leader of the Jabari Mountain Tribe of Wakanda, last seen in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Hannah John Kamen as Ava Starr, Ghost, the phase-shifting villain from Ant-Man and the Wasp, who's also part of the Thunderbolts lineup. Tom Hiddleston as Loki, who has had many variants across the multiverse, and we are pretty confident will be the variant L1130, the God of Stories, who, in the Loki finale, overthrew the Kang variant He Who Remains, so that God of Stories Loki could sit at the center of all time, basically in the trunk of the Yggdrasil time tree, observing all the events across the...
I low-key, even though 5 hours, that shit's insane, I love how even... the directors and producers, all this shit, are also just as excited for this movie. Like, for them to be doing all this, it's just bringing back those old, those old prime
That
Marvel
Twink Dono.
vibes.
Marvel
Right.
really has a foot in the grave. All the recent movies, TV shows
But
have been
dude,
flops.
is this not
yes,
cool?
all of them lost money.
Like,
The
look.
only reason they even have their head above the water is the OG characters.
True.
You are one of the retards still paying them.
But dude, okay, so look, Thunderbolts looks fire though. Thunderbolts looks fire, and RDJ's back. I don't care if they knew that was a hook that was gonna catch a lot of people. Yes, I didn't. Not only did it didn't catch me. I saw the hook and I was like, I grabbed it because I want to go. I want to go. I saw the hook. I knew what the hook was, and I still grabbed it. I don't care. This shit was cool, and I'm excited for this. I understand. The other Marvel movies were kind of like, they weren't really hitting because I was literally them. I was literally one of them. Chat, I didn't care about anything that was Marvel. I didn't want to hear. I didn't want to, I wasn't going to watch a movie. Everybody was like, why aren't you watching it? I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch the shows. I don't want to do none of that. But this all the stuff that I've been seeing recently, bro, it's got me excited. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how you're not excited. I don't know how you're not excited, bro.
Sacred Timeline. Next, Patrick Stewart.
Even if you stick a Marvel, but bro, RDJ, you're not just a RDJ fan at least. Like, damn, bro, like this shit is fire. Patrick Stewart with your old ass.
As Professor Charles Xavier, leader of the X-Men, who of course played Professor X across most of the X-Men films, and recently appeared in the alternate 838 universe as a member of the Illuminati and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness,
where they killed
and of course
him.
killed by the Scarlet Witch. Next, oh my god, Ian McKellen as Eric Lyncher Magneto, the metal-manipulating villain from the Fox X-Men films, last seen in 2014's X-Men Days of Future Past, and still believed to be alive in some universe, either Deadpool's universe 1005 or Beast's universe from the Marvels, might be the same universe. This of the lineup was the first actor announced who had not been seen prior in an MCU film, and it's just insane that this 85-year-old legend is coming back. Of course,
I want to see his reaction, to the chairs.
No, Hugh Jackman will be doing this till he's 90. Next, Alan Cumming as Kurt Wagner, Nightcrawler, the teleporting mutant who appeared only in 2003's X2 X-Men United.
They're bringing them all back. They're bringing all the X-Men back.
And of course, Alan Cumming, a legend of stage and screen, and is having a big star moment as the host of the US version, The Traitors. Next, Rebecca Romaine as Raven Dark.
Is that a show? Is this a TV show?
Rebecca
Romaine. Is it like a game show?
As Raven Darkholm, Mystique, the shapeshifting mutant from the Fox X-Men films, last seen as a cameo in X-Men.
It is. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. Me and Daniel been looking for like a good game show, like reality show, like TV show type of thing.
First Class as an older mutant from Traitors. Next, Rebecca
Traitors, is that what it's called?
Romaine as Raven Darkholm, Mystique, the shapeshifting mutant from the Fox X-Men films.
We're back.
Seen as a cameo in X-Men First Class as an older form of the version of
We
Raven
are
played
so
by Jennifer
back.
Lawrence and that rebooted cast. Next, James Marsden as
Cyclops.
I'm super excited just because I want to see the OG characters again. They killed it in their movies. But Marvel expecting us to watch TV shows and movies to understand who the new characters are and why they are in this one. Cash grab 100%.
Like I said, I don't care for the shows. Oh wait, this nigga he wasn't Sonic. I forgot he even did Sonic. Actually no, now that I remember that. I think when I was watching Sonic, I forgot he was even Cyclops. Okay. But yeah, I don't really, care about the shows. That's why when he talked about the other dude that was with the Falcon in the Falcon show, I was like, who? But I don't think, at the same time, I don't think it's like that serious when you're watching the movie. Like, I don't think he's going to come up and you need to know who he is. Otherwise, you're lost.
Summer's Cyclops from the Fox X-Men films, still alive in the revised 2024 timeline at the end of Days of Future Past, when the timeline retconned what was his death in X-Men The Last Stand. Next, Channing Tatum as Remy LeBeau Gambit, the explosive projectile-flinging mutant who made a name for himself in Deadpool and Wolverine, and had a missable cameo with a deleted scene showing a sling ring portal opening and glowing upon his face off-screen. And then, our hero and villain, Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic of the Fantastic Four, and Robert Downey Jr. as an had alternate universe Victor Von Doom. The stream ended with the studio's elephant doors opening and Downey strutting in, sitting in the final set chair and shushing us as if to say, quiet on set, because the final card said Avengers Doomsday is now in production, as the movie is currently shooting over in London. So Marvel announced all of this through a YouTube live stream that showed these set shares of these actors' names one by one every 12 minutes or so, accompanied by audio of their characters' theme music from the past Marvel films.
Not gonna lie.
And it sounds like the Avengers music that plays in this might be a new version from Alan Silvestri that is specific for Avengers Doomsday. Now you'll
His reaction. Wait, is this his reaction?
Is this just chair?
Oh my god, there's got to be timestamps, right? There's got to be timestamps. I do want to see this shit though. This is gonna be. I'll watch this like in bed later. I'll watch that in bed later or something, bro. Like, I don't know if there's. Oh, there is.
Bro, where's Tom Holland's seat?
Okay, bet. Wait. Well, don't we already know he's in that though?
You'll notice not included in this lineup who we have.
Hold on. I want to see these real quick. I want to see this real quick.
Hey Dontai. Started my new job at the hospital
Quit
and
it.
it's pretty chill.
Quit it. Oh.
All I have to do is sit in a patient's room and watch TV while they sleep for 40 hours a week for $14.25 an hour. Anyways, it's pretty chill.
That's fire.
Also, would you watch the Loki show? It's fire.
I watched the first season. Wait, where's Eric? All due respect to these guys, but
Avengers and gave us
the chair. Should
Months. Thank you for us. Is the music picking up?
The music changing.
Let's see. Let's go to the thing.
he came later.
This sounds like Dr.
How's he late to this? This seems like something he would be bright and early for. How the nigga late?
Why not? Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Because I mean, we got to figure out what universe she's hecking in.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see
They got
some X-Men.
they
show
really be trying to break this shit down, bro.
Especially like fully formed X-Men that are not like an Origins, but like.
This is Spider-Man.
Oh, Taylor Swift, guys. Our stream is freezing. Everyone else knows. Everyone else knows at this point.
Yo, stay intent with the fight. Get
Louis
that.
Pullman.
Oh man.
Everyone survives.
Everyone's okay.
Louis Pullman,
It's another universe.
Danny Rim,
There we go. Danny Ramirez. We thought.
Torres himself.
Joseph Quinn.
Okay, we're getting through all.
Little known
It's a
actor.
Fantastic Four.
So we're just missing Pedro from that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the reason why Tom Holland won't be in Doomsday is because filming scheduling for the Odyssey and Spider-Man 4, plus it's been said Spider-Man 4 is exactly at the exact same time as Doomsday, so he'll probably appear in the post-credits scene for Doomsday.
Wait, he's not in the movie?
I guess
Survive.
The guy from Stranger Things.
Fine, he's great.
Okay.
What's crazy is that he probably already knew all this shit, so it's probably not a surprise to him. Okay, never mind. He was kind of hyped for that. Never mind. He was.
So much energy, so quickly.
I'm like, bro, he not really really reacting.
Like if you're Ant-Man. Yes! Missed opportunity to not have him on a funky chair. You know what I mean? Give him the.
That's what I wanted to see.
They gave him the. I bet that they did give him the X-Men '97 music because they may not have the rights to the old the old music. Oh wow,
Guys.
Patrick Stewart.
So
Has he had the most appearances as his character between him and Hugh Jackman? I mean, it's gotta be pretty close.
he did show up constantly. DH version of him showed up in
we gotta reset
X-Men
the timer,
Origins
reset
of
the timer.
Wolverine. So this tells us that characters who have only been on screen from other universes and have died are totally back on the board.
Yeah.
838, member of the Illuminati, Charles Xavier, definitely died on screen. Now we know from the Marvel's post-credit scene, the universe that Monica Rambeau ends up in.
Bro, Tom's schedule is full. He's currently filming Odyssey, whereas now Doomsday is filming, and when he gets done filming Odyssey, he's immediately filming SM4 from the summer through the fall. Doomsday production is now till August.
That boy in his bag, bro.
Maria Rambeau and Beast, has a Charles Xavier in that.
That boy in his bag, bro. What?
Bro, if this guy appears in the movie, I will scream like a little girl.
Russo's also said that some outdoor scenes are coming up. Maybe they reveal more to get ahead of the leaks. Just give us a trailer. I want to be shot. I'm not gonna lie. Like this is a big. What the fuck is this? Like this shit pisses me off, bro. Like it's not even related to anything. Like that shit just pissed me off.
That universe, and I have to assume that Patrick Stewart
one, right?
would be that Charles. Yeah, I think we are seeing more and more of a potential live-action version of the X-Men '97 universe, or just the X-Men animated universe, or just a live-action universe that looks like the character designs that.
Yeah.
Charles Xavier in 838 and Multiverse of Madness already looked like. You know, the green
yellow
jacket,
and the
big yellow chair. What I want to see is the Argyle blanket over the lap.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We did say maybe that there would be a wheelchair instead of a chair because they're going by characters and not. Well,
I really didn't realize they made Paul Rudd's chair small. I didn't even see it.
Also, we will probably get the full cast reveal at Comic-Con this year alongside Spider-Man 4.
Live. Back to back with Patrick Stewart.
Okay, this is our first one. He has not been in the
Scream like a little girl.
MCU. This is the first character on this chair lineup who has not been on screen in the MCU. Kind of reference, maybe, not really. This is huge, guys.
Yo, it's so crazy because he really talks like how he talks in his videos. He really talks like how he talks in his videos.
Thomas Knight run laps around
Nah, this is fire to see though.
the studio.
go
If
do
this
some more.
happens.
Also,
turn the lights on. Cut to the behind the scenes
also,
camera.
no offense and no ageism. Start filming them now. The clock is ticking on those two guys. They're treasures.
I'm asleep. He said, yo, start filming them now. These niggas almost out of the. Yo, stay intent with another 5. Get them up. My boy, I appreciate you, man. No, yeah. Let's try to finish this movie. Especially if there's 2 Avengers movies. Let's this one and then the next one. Immediately.
I told you. Do we get a 4th X-Men?
This is insane that they got him back. Welcome, traitors. Man, he is having a moment.
Is he gonna just Nightcrawler, but now with so many scarves?
So, what's crazy about Alan Cumming? He of one of the 007 films, right?
Yes. Goldeneye.
Goldeneye.
Yeah.
He
I'm
played
invincible.
Kurt Wagner, the magnificent Nightcrawler, one of the teleporting mutants. He only was in 2003's X2, X-Men United. He did not come back because he didn't like working with Bryan Singer. He didn't like suiting up. Interesting. A lot of people didn't like working with Bryan Singer. And Bryan Singer left production when Brett Ratner took over The Last Stand.
Drama.
You were already looking.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I thought you were looking at the chat.
What? That's why you call it a deep bench of talent, or that's what you call a deep bench. Actually, it's more like a row, but extra long one must be right. There's always room for more.
So we got Mystique in this. This is great. This is great.
Yes, Rebecca Romijn. Yes,
She-
dude.
oh.
Hell yeah, dude.
Man,
Hell yeah,
another character who was kind of just underwritten in X-Men: The Last Stand. Like she was such a big character, and then they recast her with Jennifer Lawrence in X.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind them like saying all these characters, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this is kind of fire. It's getting me hyped, bro. It's getting me hyped, dude.
That'd be crazy if they.
JoJo, what the fuck is up, dude?
Oh my God, that fine man.
Black Bag. Go watch Black Bag.
Go watch Black Bags.
What's the deal with them doing Ian McKellen and then doing Patrick Stewart and then going to Ian McKellen and then doing like the run of sort of like Bad Mutants, right?
Oh,
like,
villains, you're saying. There we go. Yeah. Slow down, X-Men heavy stuff.
This is James Marsden. I get to flip the table. This is Halle Berry. I get to punch Zach in the stomach.
Fair. I'll take it.
Halle Berry. Halle Berry. Halle Berry. Halle Berry with the accent. Halle Berry with the accent. Halle Berry with the accent.
Jesus.
Yeah, James, baby, and he's gonna be wearing it. He's gonna be wearing it.
Wow.
He's gonna come in. Oh, he's been having a great last couple of years.
Absolutely.
do you think he'll have jury duty while he has to shoot this movie?
I hope he has this southern accent.
Inside
Channing
Joss is not in
Tatum.
season 2 of Jury Duty. Oh, you're saying.
More on me.
Oh God.
Wild, dude. Wild.
I would love that, but I don't think.
I mean, it's a little niche, but they did get a little Ghostface Killer into the Iron Man films because
Ooh,
he
I'm
was.
gonna make a name for myself. Ooh, I'm gonna make a name for myself.
This is Fantastic Four. Pedro.
Yeah.
Petra.
Will Smith.
Natasha. Birdie.
Birdie.
Birdie. Birdie. Birdie. Birdie. Birdie.
Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat.
There it is. This makes me think we're in a home stretch.
Now for the big one.
We're getting to the big guns. This is kind of final. So
Now
maybe
for the
that's
big one.
X-Men?
Is Eric here?
Okay, so we're about to get our 27th. What do we think the odds are they stop at 30?
Wait. When this was this morning? They dropped this morning? It's currently the 27th. Oh, it's yesterday. Oh my God, bruh. That would have been cool though. They had 27. Today's the 27th.
Even if 30 is not the total number of characters that are going to appear in this film, maybe that is where they cut off this announcement and they leave some to the imagination. If that is the case,
Bro, I'm
what are we
getting the
betting on the
same
last
feeling
four?
when Endgame
I
came
think
up. Do y'all agree?
a Jackman or a Reynolds feels like a strong.
That's low key
bet.
where I'm getting,
Yes.
bro.
So want to see Elizabeth Olsen's name pop up.
I'm dying to see Lizzie. Give us our Lizzie. Like, how great would that have been if she had begun the week
Saying she's not in it.
She's not in it, definitely not in it, and then just to say, well,
Though again, if
Damn.
that's one they want to keep secret, if that's one they're kind of like, we don't want to promote how much involvement she has in the film.
yeah, I could see that too.
Because you gotta imagine, she's a powerful character for the 616 and might be the only way they can get saved.
Bro.
Home stretch here. We're right at about 12 minutes here, which has been the normal gap between reveals. The irregular reveals.
The numbers mean something.
What do the
run.
hearts mean on here?
Okay.
Oh, that's
here we
the
go.
studio bell.
Hey.
Oh, Avengers music.
Oh,
Is this
Chris
Ruffalo?
Evans.
Chris
Ruffalo.
Evans.
Hello, Cumberbatch.
I'm thinking Chris Evans.
Aaron Taylor-Johnson. He shushed us.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh, quiet on set.
Hey,
Quiet
now
on
in
set.
production.
All right.
Yo, they might actually they might be back though, bro. They might be back though, bro. I ain't gonna lie,
seen in MCU movies and we thought would be part of this movie. Tom Holland, Peter Parker Spider-Man. We assumed would be in this cast, but if he's not in Doomsday, it allows the movie that's coming after Doomsday, Spider-Man 4, to be a street-level storyline before the multiversal crises kick in. And after Spider-Man No Way Home was such a multiverse movie, it'd be kind of fun to see Peter Parker as just a street-level hero, teaming up with people like Daredevil, taking on villains like Wilson Fisk. Also, not included in this lineup, Benedict Cumberbatch, Doctor Strange.
I ain't gonna lie though, that shit would be kind of weak though. Like, after all the niggas you done fought, bruh. I mean, I guess, you know, it would be like low key, but it's like, you gonna fight, you fight all these crazy powerful people, now you fight a fat nigga? Like,
with people like Daredevil, taking on villains like Wilson Fisk. Also, not included in this lineup,
that shit would be ass. I'm sorry, bruh.
Benedict Cumberbatch, Doctor Strange. Of course, last seen as what was the precursor to all these events, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Now, Benedict Cumberbatch said he will be in this film after he initially said that he would not be at Sundance, so we feel confident that a future update will include him. Also not included, Elizabeth Olsen, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. Now, Elizabeth Olsen claimed this week that she will not be in Doomsday or Secret Wars, but, you know, we don't believe her. Ryan Reynolds as Wade Wilson Deadpool, not included in this lineup. Neither was Mark Ruffalo as Bruce Banner Hulk, or Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye, or Scarlett Johansson.
That Hulk need to, like, the Hulk need a revamp, bro. Like, what? Like, he not hitting, bro.
Hansen as Natasha Romanoff, or Chris Evans as Steve Rogers. But Chris Evans was confirmed to be playing some role in this movie, along with Haley Atwell. Hugh Jackman as James.
Bro needs big explosions to enjoy. This is a Marvel movie, not a fucking thriller, dude. Yes, I want to see big ass explosions, bro. I don't go to see superhero movies for them to just talk the whole time.
Logan Howlett, aka Wolverine, not included. Benedict Wong as Wong, the current Sorcerer Supreme of the 616 universe, not included.
I want to see niggas just talking and like heavy dialogue, bro. I watch a Scorsese movie, bro. Like, I'm not here for that.
Pratt as Star-Lord Peter Quill, last seen on Earth at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, not included here. Neither were any of the Guardians of the Galaxy who we saw in Volume 3. Denai Guerrera as Okoye, former leader of the Dora Milaje of Wakanda, now part of the Midnight Angels.
Wakanda?
And Wakanda, not here. Neither was Tiona Paris as Monica Rambeau Photon, who we saw with Beast in the Marvels. Iman Vellani as Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel, last seen in the Marvels, not included here, but we think she might show up in Daredevil. And Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury, last seen in the Marvels, and Secret Invasion, not included. Also not included were others who we thought might show up based off of some of the names we were getting. Halle Berry as Aurora Monroe Storm from the Fox X-Men films, not included. Neither was Famke Janssen as Jean Grey, or Anna Paquin as Rogue, or, you know, Tobey Maguire as Peter Parker Spider-Man, or Andrew Garfield as that version of Peter Parker Spider-Man. I don't think the chairs we saw in this announcement represent the full cast. I think we will get another announcement of additional names that could come this summer at Comic-Con. So here's what we can determine from this announcement. Avengers Doomsday is going to be a big X-Men movie, and I think we can consider this plot to be an Avengers versus X-Men story. The 616 universe versus the 10005 universe.
Damn, niggas gonna be throwing up they set, bruh. Yo, Zane, I appreciate you, my boy. They finna throw up they set.
There is a war on Comic Talk against one guy named Kingly in the Marvel Glazers and hates DC with a passion, especially Batman. Lion is a disrespectful hypocrite who block and harasses other creators who disagree with him.
Wait, what's happening? I don't even know who these niggas are. What? That guy? What the fuck that got to do with me, bruh?
616 Avengers, including Sam Wilson, Captain America, Joaquin Torres Falcon, Shang-Chi, Ant-Man, Shuri, M'Baku, Namor, and the Thunderbolts versus the 10005 X-Men.
Chat, whose side y'all on, bro? The X-Men or the Avengers? But it ain't even like the full Avengers though. It's really like kind of a mixed bag. Damn, y'all saying X-Men heavy. What if they're wrong? What if they're wrong? You chose the wrong side. Stay on that side.
Including Professor X, Magneto, Cyclops, Mystique, Nightcrawler, Gambit, and Beast. The question is, where do the Fantastic Four line up there? Are they a neutral
Also, where the fuck is Wolverine?
middle ground, or do they align with the 616 heroes? Because I think watching these heroes fight, we're not meant to pick a side. They want us deciding which heroes we want to win this. It's clear that these Avengers versus X-Men have been pitted against each other by Doctor Doom.
Ooh.
Is Pedro Pascal and Robert Downey Jr. listed last, I think suggests that these are our hero versus villain of the story. It's going to be a Reed Richards versus Doctor Doom conflict. We know Fantastic Four First Steps will begin their story in an alternate universe, but that universe will probably get destroyed by the end of that movie, and they will cross over into the 616 universe. The Russo brothers—
oh my god, Chad, this is gonna be so good. Wait, it's like, yo, I see the vision. I see the vision.
Getting a film with Namor and Zua Storm. Reed is cooked.
I see the vision. I finally want to see the movies. Like I want to see Fantastic Four. I want to see Thunderbolts. I want to see the shit that connects all of this. Like it's like now I'm here, dude. I'm here.
Have said that their version of Doctor Doom, played by Robert Downey Jr., will be a flawed hero, the way Thanos was. And really casting him was their big idea for this movie. They confirmed that they will adapt both the 1985 Beyonder version of Secret Wars and the 2015 Jonathan Hickman.
Holy shit, that cover's hard.
Let's be honest, the X-Men has way more aura than the Avengers.
Secret Wars, but doing their own version of the story. Deadpool and Wolverine had an Easter egg of Hickman's Secret Wars #5 that showed God Emperor Doom on the cover. Owen Reese, Molecule Man, is a big part of that 2015 storyline. He's a trigger being who's in every universe that Dr.
Wait, chat. So who was the who was the nigga in that Thunderbolts trailer? What was his name? That they said was basically fucking Superman? Sentry.
Doom is trying to locate a being that triggers that universe's destruction. It seems like Marvel Studios, though, is replacing that idea with the concept of anchor beings that was established in Deadpool and Wolverine. Hearing that Wakanda and Namor and the Fantastic Four are going to be a big part of this movie makes me feel like we might open the story similarly to Jonathan Hickman's opening to Time Runs Out, that has the Illuminati and Black Panther witnessing an incursion over the 616 universe. Now, the Captain America 4 director, Julius Ona, hinted that Marvel Studios at one point had a plan to introduce the
Lion harasses children and adult who disagrees with him and also flexes money to them. So the war started because he said anyone who likes Batman and his no-kill rule is what's wrong with our Earth and should not be alive. Mind you, he's a 40-year-old man. Skull emoji.
Why do people care about what this nigga thinks?
The Avengers all have tech-based powers and metal
it's
on their
a fucking
suits,
cartoon.
so Magneto might just solo all of them.
It's a fucking cartoon. Like, who cares about what people's opinion are on this shit? It's not real, bro. It's literally not real. This shit is pretend, bro. It's pretend, bro.
Marvel Studios at one point had a plan to introduce the 616 Illuminati in Captain America 4, and I made a video speculating who that lineup could be and how that lineup could get slaughtered in this movie. I still think that's possible. Now, there was some recent concept art that leaked. Big spoiler warning here. However, the Russo brothers confirmed—
Hey, wait, hold on. Fuck it. At this point, bro, I'm just too deep in, bro. It's like, whatever, dude.
that it is okay for us to look at this art and speculate about it openly because they say it's not official art for their movie, just hypothetical concept art. But this art includes depictions
we already seen this shit.
Of God Emperor's Doom Kingdom in his throne room with Sheriff Doctor Strange at his side. Also a Mud Kingdom Hulk village and what looks like a new Black Panther potential.
A 3-minute theory on why Spider-Man won't appear in Doomsday storyline-wise.
Niggas really make it, like, just for him though, like, what if he just appears? Like, what if he still shows up?
But I think Doomsday and Secret Wars will show Dr. Doom turning the Void into his multi-kingdom battle world that we saw in the 2015 Secret Wars. That includes just a fascinating Fortnite-style map of realms, including even a divided Manhattan. All we've really confirmed about Robert Downey Jr.'s version of Dr. Doom is the phrase "new mask, same task," which suggests that they intentionally cast this actor who played the MCU Infinity Saga frontman Tony Stark as just a variant villain.
Now
The
let's
task
get negative. Now what if this shit just straight ass garbage? Now what does Marvel just end it all? What would happen in the world? Would it end? Huh?
Okay, wait, okay, for a second.
There's a rumor that Jack Black might cameo as a variant depressed Spider-Man.
What? That would be fucking funny, but Jesus, what? Okay, wait, let's actually think about it though. It's not gonna be ass. Bro, the way that everyone, the actors and everyone is excited themselves with this production, a 5-hour stream showing chairs, it's not going to be ass.
Video about it that Lion a villain, skull emoji, don't I do not care.
I don't, it's like, what am I supposed, like, what does that even have to do with me? It's just like, what does that have to do with me? But let's just say that this movie's ass, the Doomsday movie is ass. Then what? I think it's just like, damn, like, if anything, that would mean Secret Wars would just have to be that harder. But I don't think it's gonna be ass at all.
I'm sorry, but what does all this have to do with my goat Jinwoo's legacy?
it seems, will be to put a suit of armor around a world or a universe. I pitched a possible intro to this film inspired by the opening act montage of Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer, which I think is a movie that inspired casting Robert Downey Jr. in this villainous role. An opening that could show Dr. Doom as just a desperate genius scientist from a doomed universe who searches the multiverse and moves across various doomed worlds to try to save his own. And I think part of his plan will be to pit the 616 Avengers against the 10005 X-Men. And if you've been watching New Rockstars lately, you know I'm obsessed with this theory that the Statue of Liberty will be the key to it all.
One thing people are forgetting is the anchor being theory on Doom, searching for who the true anchor being of the main timeline is, and we won't get that answer till probably the end of Doomsday, where it's revealed to be Peter Parker, and that leads to SM4.
Oh, okay, wait. Now I understand why. Now I understand why that next Spider-Man movie needs to just be fucking chill. Maybe the nigga just need to find a fat nigga with Deadpool, or not Deadpool, Daredevil. Maybe he just need to, cause his life is about to get fucking rocked. This nigga's life is about to get fucking rocked. Okay, now I understand. Now, okay, I'm not against it. I'm not against it. I changed my mind. I changed my mind because I didn't think about that. I literally did forget about the anchor being thing. This nigga is looking for this nigga. He's looking for him.
Because the Statue of Liberty has shown up in every one of these Marvel movies, including that original 2000 X-Men film, and we know it's going to show up in Fantastic Four First Steps and played a big role in Spider-Man.
I cannot wait for Fantastic Four. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, like everything is just so promising. Thunderbolts looks fire as fuck too.
Up in Fantastic Four First Steps.
What other Marvel movies we got coming out? I forgot the lineup, but so far, everything that I've seen so far, I'm not gonna lie, I'm in the theater for it, bro.
And played a big role in Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, I'm not sure if this announcement confirms it, but the mystery X-Men universe that we saw Beast in that post-credit scene of the
That's it? That's literally perfect, bro.
Marvels could be a live-action version of the animated X-Men universe, or maybe it's just that same 10005 universe from the Fox X-Men films and from Deadpool and Wolverine.
Just wanted to say me and the cast are very excited for this movie to come out. We have started production and everything is going very well. Stay tuned for our movie.
Who the fuck are you? Like, what are you talking about?
Hiddleston returning is a very big deal. It tells us that the sacred timeline visuals from the Loki series and just the setting of the TVA and the Void will be the logical mechanism and the setting of how these universes connect and collide. Since the TVA and Deadpool and Wolverine could observe both the events on the 616 universe, what they call the sacred timeline, and the separate Fox X-Men 10005 universe, we know that there is one shared TVA in the multiverse and one void in the multiverse, and Loki's current status as the god of stories will be the connective tissue to it all. I actually think Dr. Doom is gonna burn down the Yggdrasil time tree, and God of Stories Loki is gonna grasp whatever strands of the sacred timeline he can to try to save parts of that universe. Now, Jonathan Majors as Kang was unsurprisingly not listed, as the studio moved away from the actor and really the Kang character after
so much, and people are gonna go in with super high expectations, and if these movies do not live up to the hype, people will say it's bad.
Nah, there's no way they have everything for this to hit.
Major's legal troubles. With the release of Major's film Magazine Dreams, there has been some attempts by the actor and his press team.
Wait, this is out? Is happening at the exact same time as Doomsday.
This movie came out?
Gonna be revealed as the actual true anchor being, where he'll think it's Doctor Strange or Wanda, but it revealed to be Peter, and that's how we get Parker versus Doom in Secret Wars.
And then we're gonna have the after credits for those movies, both Doomsday and that Spider-Man movie, are going to be amazing.
To revive his career, but some audio of the actor admitting that he assaulted his ex-girlfriend made his Marvel return even less likely. I think Avengers Doomsday could feature the deaths of most of these X-Men characters who were announced, so that Secret Wars could open the door for a new mutant kingdom within Battleworld to be introduced that includes a new recasted lineup of the X-Men, and these will be the X-Men who will be the stars of the mutant saga beyond Secret Wars. Now, obviously, we're going to be making a ton of videos about this.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. After Secret Wars, depending, I don't know how this is gonna work out or something, but for me, that's when I'm going, grab my bags and I'm like, all right, man, I ain't gonna lie, the ride was crazy, bro. Y'all have fun, doing the rest of this shit, bro.
Information.
Oh wait, it's a reset.
They have missed a lot lately.
It's a
I
reset.
don't trust Marvel.
So if they're gonna reset it, I wonder what's gonna happen. I really wonder what's gonna happen. at the end when this is all said and done? Like, what's actually gonna happen
in the weeks ahead? Please watch our live stream reactions on the break room. That was such a
already
fun
did.
way to spend our day. Comment down below with your thoughts.
W
Follow
video.
me, Eddie A. Voss, and subscribe to all the channels in the New Rockstars Network for breakdowns and news coverage of everything you love. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if they're already planning a reboot, if they're already planning to recast people and things like that, what if just everyone dies? No, what if Doom just wins? What if Doom just wins? Doom, motherfucking Galactus. Well, he already is doing something in another universe, I guess. But I don't know. It's just there's so many possibilities now that you know. Like, I mean, we're not gonna use these actors anymore. I mean, they still could use them down the line, but if they're really just gonna reset it, they could really just go. They could really just go fuck it mode, bro. All right, chat.